Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast with myself, Nick Strum, Andy Simo, Kevin Asoyan, still on business. That was a tough one last night. We keep hitting 2 out of 3, and we just cannot get over the hurdle, but I'll hand it off to Andy for a quick recap of yesterday's parlay.
Yeah, we'll start with the loss. Me, terrible. Flyers were looking good. They were up 3-2 in the third, early in the third, so they had a whole period to get another goal. Towards the end of the game, they missed 2 empty netters. Once that happens, you're not coming back from that. So they ended up winning 3-2. We had a -1.5. Just devastating loss right there. So, but Strom and Kev, good job. Celtics, we had a -5. I think they won by 13 or something like that. So pretty easy hit. I think they led pretty much the whole game. It was never in question. And then Kev, out of nowhere, Stony Brook plus 11.5. Went to overtime, easy cover there. I do think they ended up losing.
Yeah, they lost by 3.
They didn't lose by double digits. They kept it pretty close the entire game. So pretty sharp pick by Kev there. Got to give him credit. So yeah, the month. I'm not even gonna do the month. It's bad. We don't. I thought yesterday was the day. I really did. Those 2 missed empty netters really just kind of hurt. So
We've had a couple kick in the nuts this month, like 3.
Last like 7 days. I mean, like brutal losses, just brutal bad beat losses. So
yeah, all started with Gary Trent Jr., that cocksucker.
Oh, it totally did. That man.
Bad juju for the rest of the month.
Yeah, he put us on a spiral downward like no other. Freaking terrible. So
hey, it's all right. That's 3 tough losses. If we hit those 3, we'd be right there. So
we'd be up big.
Trust the process. Trust the process. It'll come.
Luck will change eventually. Like we know this. We've been through worse.
Oh,
battle tested. All right, let's make some picks. I'll start today. I'll go with my pick, and then I'll let you do yours and Kev's. So I'm going Kings Blues under 6 today. I love this pick. They're both vibing for a playoff spot. Overall on the year, the Kings are 39-22-3 to the under, and the Blues are 35-24-6 to the under. Head to head, these teams are 5-3-2 to the under, but these last 10 games for both teams have been very under heavy. Kings 7-2-1 to the under in their last 10, and the Blues are 6-1-3 to the under. So there's a good possibility of a push here, but push is a win in my head. If you can get it at 6.5, get it. But 2 great goaltending teams, defense first teams. It's going to be a chippy game. They don't want to put the puck in the net because they're trying to get in playoff seeding. So I really like under 6 here. I honestly didn't even look at anything else. I saw this and went, oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. He's back on the unders. That's not a bad thing, though.
Yeah, I love this play.
It's all right. 6 is a push. It's always a push, so just hope there's not 7.
What do you got?
All right. I'll go with Kevin's. Kevin is going another Kings game, but he's going Sacramento Kings plus 3.5 against the Lakers. He said that the Kings have won 7 of the last 8 games against the Lakers. They're 3-0 against the Lakers this season. The Lakers have failed to cover the spread in 5 of the last 6 following a win. Lakers' entire roster is questionable. It's pretty much every game. LeBron, AD, somebody's questionable. Somebody usually doesn't play. The Lakers are only 42% against the spread on the road this year, and they're 2-8 against the spread as a road favorite, which they are tonight, or it's close to pick 'em. So he's going Kings money line or plus 3.5. Kings came off a pretty big win last night against the Bucks. They blew out the Bucks by like 19. So I don't hate it.
Yeah, I mean, Kings are just hot and cold.
They are very hot and cold.
They're kind of like a better Bulls team. You never know what you're going to get.
Hey, De'Aaron Fox would have hit the prop last night, so he's back.
All right, round it out, Strom.
Yeah, I'm going Magic -6 against the Nets. The Magic have lost 2 straight games. They lost to the Knicks, and they got blew out by the Pacers at home. I see this as a good bounce back spot after a couple of days off. The Nets have lost 2 out of 3, including to the Hornets and Detroit. So 2 terrible teams. And not to mention, they're 37% against the spread as an away team. And the Magic are the best home covering team in the league at 69% against the spread this year. So just going a good Magic team at home. Hopefully blow out the Nets. I think they blew them out by 20 plus last month. So
Sweet. Magic have burned us a few
they have burned
times,
us a
but
lot. Yeah.
even though they're always like 70% covering. Like,
We just pick the days they don't. We pick the
yes,
3 out of the 10.
we're unbelievable at just picking the outlier days. So unbelievable.
It's a skill.
All right. So to recap the picks, we got Sacramento Kings plus 3.5 playing the Lakers at minus 145. Los Angeles Kings, St. Louis Blues under 6 minus 122. Magic, Orlando Magic minus 6 minus 140 comes out to plus 427 for the parlay today. Another day of just we need it. Gotta have it. One day we'll hit.
And it's a late one tonight, I'm assuming.
The Kings will be, yeah. But our games will be at 6 o'clock, 6:30, something.
That's all right. That's good. It'll be over early, and then we can go to bed.
Exactly. All right.
Let's get it. Magic.